The unholy spirit. Alright, listen to this. Nobody that thinks they have the Holy Spirit will be able to understand this video. It's the equivalent of what the disciples called reprobate back in the day. They could never understand this. They've backed themselves into a corner because of what they do. But there are over 40,000 denominations in Christianity. All of them think that they have the Holy Spirit, including home churches, big preachers, little preachers, everybody. They think they have the Holy Spirit. They believe that the Holy Spirit is talking to them. And then they'll change their mind, or what they say doesn't come to pass. And the biggest part about this is they don't even care that they lie. Let me give you an example of the last person that I was involved with who thinks that he had the Holy Spirit. A religious guy, right? He said, and he made a video about me, telling people that I killed someone, or people, multiple people or someone, and now I can't work because my social security number will pop up and I'll have to pay the settlements that they have against me. So he said this, and it's my life. I've never killed anybody before, so I know that this is a lie, right? They said a lot of other things, but just for examples here. It doesn't bother them that they lied. Even the people who still follow this guy, they don't care that he lied either. They don't care that he's a liar. This doesn't bother them. They don't... Lies, it doesn't even prick someone's heart whenever they lie. It doesn't faze them at all. Like right now, they'll have a blank look on their face if they were seeing this video. They would have a blank look on their face and kind of this, you know, they couldn't even comprehend the fact that lies are not okay and that they're full of lies. These same people said, the Holy Spirit said you love Jesus. The Holy Spirit told us that you love Jesus. A few years later, whenever they didn't like me anymore, they said, you were never part of us. You were always part of the devil. We were deceived by you. We thought you were part of us. But the Holy Spirit said that I love Jesus, right? One time, they thought that we had prayer meetings on Tuesdays. Okay? And I didn't go. I was at home. I'm pretty sure I was having a few beers and playing Call of Duty. I didn't go, to this prayer meeting. But then they either called me or messaged me. I remember the words, but I don't remember if it was a call or a message. And they said, oh, you have really strong prayers. We could feel the Holy Spirit in it. We could feel you praying last night. So my Call of Duty game is so good that people feel the Holy Spirit 1,200 miles away, Listen to people like Paul Begley. Alright, he was on YouTube. He became famous by making a video about the Mark of the Beast. And then he wrote a book, and he said that the Mark of the Beast would be implemented and mandatory under Obamacare by 2017. Everybody would have to take the Mark of the Beast. God told him this. This was the Holy Spirit. That didn't happen. Trump's in office. That didn't happen. No Mark of the Beast. Not mandatory. Not everybody's getting chipped, right? But what happened to this guy? Well, obviously, everybody quit following him. They said, wow, what a liar. What a false prophet who believed that he was speaking. No, that didn't happen. He got a TV show on God TV. That's what happened. Whenever you're a liar like that, that's what happens. This girl in here named Anita Fuentes, I think is how you pronounce it. She was having a baby. This is a bad situation. I'm not happy that this happened to her, but I'm just making a point. But she's having a baby, and she's going to call the baby Elijah because it's the spirit of Elijah which was to come, right? And he was going to make straight the paths of the Lord. Well, her baby died. What did everybody do? Did she lose her following? No. Just skyrockets. Just goes up. More people follow her. More people listen to her. John Hagee, the Blood Moons. You guys get the things. Where's it at? Where's it at? Nobody quits following these guys whenever they tell lies in the name of the Holy Spirit. Now, they believe that if you are telling lies in the name of the Holy Spirit, that it is blasphemy. They believe that they have the Holy Spirit. Every single one of them, every person that believes in Jesus believes they have the Holy Spirit, and every single one of them are liars. It doesn't bother them. It doesn't faze them. They don't even understand that lies are bad. It's because they're starting in a lie. Whenever you start out believing that you have something that you don't have, they all believe they have the Spirit of truth, and it all tells lies. And they all tell lies in the name of God, in the name of Christ, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. They all tell lies. It doesn't bother them. And it can't. They're completely shut off from being able to tell the truth. They've lied so many times. They're completely shut off from being able to tell the truth because they believe that if they have done what I'm saying that they did, which it's a fact that they did what I said, It's a fact that they've done this, right? But they can't see it, because in their mind that would be blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. Okay? So they have to just keep going with the lies forever. 40-something thousand different denominations. People think they're going to make it right. They go, oh wait, the Catholics were wrong, so now we need Protestantism. Okay, that's the answer to Christianity, right? No. Okay, and then they had another answer, a new Bible, a different Bible for everybody. That's the answer. Now everything's going to be fixed. Well, they're not right. We should be Puritans. Okay, Puritans is the way to go. That's the answer. Nope, still just liars. All of them liars. All of them deceived, all telling lies in the name of the Holy Spirit. All think that they have the Holy Spirit. This is the unholy spirit. It's not holy. It's not there anymore. The answer is because the Holy Spirit ended in 70 AD. These guys can't even fathom telling the truth. They can't tell the truth on a day-to-day basis. So Puritanism, that's the answer. No, okay, we need to be Methodist. That's the answer. Methodist. Oh no, wait, they had it wrong the whole time. I'll tell you what we do. Nobody's speaking in tongues anymore. So 1900, we're going to become Pentecostal. We're going to make a whole religion out of speaking in tongues, right? Man, I've been in churches and heard them lie during tongues and interpretation. You know, they're still lying. And yet they still think these feelings they have, like this guy stands up. Oh, God's talking through him, right? I'm opening the fourth seal, children. Count the number of the seal. Well, now the guy's moved on to the first trumpet already. Well, before that, we had to have the fifth seal and the sixth seal, so death and hell should have came. Right? The wrath of the Lamb, people should have been hiding in the mountains by now, because now we're on the first trumpet. Donald Trump's the first trumpet, right? So they lied about the fourth seal, the fifth seal, and the sixth seal. Where's the 144,000 Jews that just converted to Christianity and are walking around sealed up? That happened a long time ago. 12 apostles came, one apostle for each tribe, to seal up 12,000 of each tribe. All right, and then they were given 12 thrones to judge the 12 tribes of Israel. That already happened. All this is done. Christianity ended in 70 AD. The Holy Spirit ended in 70 AD. It was just the earnest of their inheritance until the gospel was done being preached. The gospel was preached in all the world, then the end came. Right? They believed, they received the Holy Spirit by the preaching of the gospel. That's already done. And this is why Christianity's been so messed up ever since. Ever since 70 AD, you've not had real Christians. You've had liars who, if the Holy Spirit was here, would be dropping dead constantly. Just like Ananias and Sapphira. They'd be dropping dead. They'd be getting smoke blind. If there were two denominations in Christianity, that would be a great blasphemy, a great evil. Alright? There's 40-something thousand different denominations. Everybody keeps trying to make it right. Oh, I'm the one who has it right. This is the problem. I'm going to make Christianity good again. I figured out what the problem was. No, the problem is Christ and the Holy Spirit. That's the problem. They're done. You don't have them, obviously. You can't even understand that you don't have it. And you can't even fathom, all you people that think you have the Holy Spirit, you can't even get pricked in your heart and understand that it's bad to tell lies. You don't even understand that. Alright? You can't even fathom that you have been telling lies in the name of God. Right? And that you've gone from here, you've done this and it was wrong, you've done this and it was wrong, you've done this, and you've thought the whole time that you were right. I'm just a simple person who thinks that telling the truth is the way to truth. There's no doctrine that's the truth, okay? It's not, well, I have this doctrine, it's the truth, it's okay for me to lie. No, the truth is prevalent, it's present right there in front of everyone, but the problem is it's not something handed down from God in the form of a doctrine like it was when they were under the law before all things were fulfilled, and the law of God would be put inside them until the law was fulfilled through the Holy Spirit. It's not like that. Since it's all done, it's simple. You just tell the truth, but the truth doesn't come from here to here. The truth comes from here to here. All you got to do is tell the truth in your everyday life. I'm talking like anything, you know. If your significant other thinks that bigger is better, she should say that if you ask her. Is bigger better? She should say yes, it is. You know, you have to tell the if you cannot tell the truth in the small things, then you'll never be able to understand anything bigger than that. You'll just be fumbling around in some doctrine trying to make truth fit into your doctrine. It just doesn't work. Alright? So all you got to do is tell the truth. People don't tell the truth in their relationships and business and friendships. Nothing. They'll manipulate you, trying to get you to think something else other than what they're actually saying, you know. Were you looking at that girl? Yes, I was. Do you get turned on by other women? Yes, my flesh does. Absolutely. It does. You know. No, you're the only person for me. I could only ever be with you. If you ever left me, I'd never be with anybody. Yeah, okay. Whatever. How many people you've been with since you told the first person that? Alright, so a bunch of lies. Some people even hate each other. It's like nails on a chalkboard. They can't stand being with each other, but they'll never tell each other that, you know. They can't stand that they ripped them away from their life or something. All you have to do, in my opinion, is be honest. In my opinion. This isn't an opinion. Truth is truth and lies are lies. It's not an opinion. Alright, you turn on the light, the darkness is gone. Okay? It can't be dark and light, you know. I like what Jesus said. He was a great guy sent from God, and he said a lot of really good stuff. And one of my favorite things that he said, if the light that is in you is darkness, then how great is that darkness? See, if the Holy Spirit that they have is an unholy spirit of lies, then how can they ever see the truth whenever they think that the truth is lies? They think that the lies that they received are the Holy Spirit. Okay? All you have to do is tell the truth. Anybody can understand any question in this life. Just ask yourself the questions and be honest. No matter what it is, all you have to do is be honest. To me, it's baffling. It's insane. Christianity is insanity. If doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and the same thing happening, is insanity, there's nothing more insane in this world than Christianity. Alright, it never worked, never worked, never worked, never worked. Now, 2,000 years later, you think you have the right way after nobody else did. Alright, you figured out what the problem was, and you're still just a liar. And the followers of these people, they don't care either because they're the same way. They are liars, okay? And if by their doctrine they say liars will not enter the kingdom, then I guarantee you that if that was the case, if that is the case, then you who lie in the name of the Holy Spirit and call it God and good, there's no way that you can make it up there. Why can't you just be honest? Why can you take someone through a Bible and show them that Jesus already came back in the words that he said, and they still don't get it, and they still get up and they have their dreams and visions and their feelings, and oh, Jesus is coming. He's coming with a sharp two-edged sword. And then they think it's going to happen. Then they'll call dates, the rapture dates. They'll say, you're going to see this year. This year it's been 400 years since the Bible's been made. You're going to see this.